Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today our presentation is nutrition in life cycle during pregnant. The slide is prepared by the first one of our group members is Muhammad Fikruddin bin Fazil, Muhammad Ammar Rifki bin Jaafar. Next is me myself, Nur Zulaika binti Alias. Then the last one is Julie Amira binti Jumahari. Okay, we begin with the introduction. Pregnant women need about 80,000 kilocalorie, which is 300 kilocalorie per day in order to support a full-term pregnancy, taking into account increasing the maternal and fetal metabolism as well as fetal and placental growth. However, energy requirement in the first trimester are similar to the non-pregnant woman. Then, the energy requirement will increase in the second trimester daily with estimate about 340 kilocalorie per day and 452 kilocalorie per day in the second trimester and third trimester respectively. Okay, the energy requirements for pregnant women are significantly different based on the BMI, age, and activity level of the pregnant woman. Okay, the calorie intake must individualized by this factor. Okay, the goal is balance balance getting enough nutrients to support the growth of the fetus and maintain a healthy weight.
Okay, firstly, my name is Muhammad Fudin, so I want to present the micronutrient slide. So, first is protein. Protein is found throughout the body and it is part of every cell in your body. Tissue construction is a major function of protein. Protein are the main structural component of all cells like skin, hair, nails, and bones. It is the raw material needed for your body to produce an enzyme that are essential for your body function. From digestion to reproduction, protein is also one of the basic ingredients needed by the immune system. Our body cannot produce protein. It must be taken daily in the sufficient quantity to replace the protein lost every day. Protein can be found in the meat, fish, egg, poultry, and the dairy product, and are all complete protein such as that supply of the essential amino acid. Protein can also be found in the vegetable and grain that are classified as incomplete protein that do not contain all the essential amino acid. So, protein is important for pregnancy because protein is essential for supporting this time of lipid break it down into individual amino acid, which are then used to build cell, tissue, muscle, and organ. During pregnancy, many of these amino acids are also used to develop the cell, tissue, muscle, and organ of the body, the baby. Sorry, the baby. For the mother, protein is used to help support the increased growth of breast tissue and organ that are required to accommodate and nourish a growing baby. So second is carbohydrate. Okay, carbohydrate is mainly sugar and starches together. Constituting one of the three principal type of nutrient used as energy source calories by the body. Carbohydrate can also be defined chemically as a neutral compound of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Carbohydrates come in a simple form such as sugar and in complex forms such as starches and fiber. The body breaks down more sugar and starches into glucose, a simple sugar that the body can use to feed itself. Complete carbohydrates are derived from plant. Dietary intake of complex carbohydrate can lower blood cholesterol when they are substituted for saturated fat. Okay, the beneficial carb for pregnancy is a whole grain bread, baked potato with the skin, brown rice, and fresh food. Example for healthy carb for pregnant women. While fresh food those contain simple carb, due to its natural sugar, it also has important vitamin, mineral, and fiber that are beneficial for pregnant women. The more complete carb, the longer it will help sustain a healthy blood sugar level. It is important to not let blood sugar spike and drop throughout the day and maintain a relatively steady amount throughout the day. Complex carb will help by preventing spike in the glucose level. Okay, the last is the fact. Although in the recent year, public health and medical authorities have highlighted many of the bad health effects of the derivative fats. Some fat intake is actually essential to normal physical function. For example, fat is a critical component of cell membranes and it is necessary for steroid hormone synthesis. Consuming some that dietary fat is also important for adequate um, absorption of fat-soluble vitamin such as vitamin A, E, D, K, and carotenoid from food. Furthermore, um, certain entry and acid polysaccharide fatty acid are designed as essential fatty acid, meaning the body cannot synthesize them and they must be consumed in the diet. Why? Why need omega-3 fatty acid during pregnancy is when it come to your body, your baby, sorry, baby, omega-3 help develop and sustains the health of her growing heart, immune system, brain, and eyes. Especially during the third trimester when a baby brain growth is at a peak. Um, Research has even found that getting enough omega-3 during pregnancy, the most notable being DHA, may help fight uh, post postpartum depression, regulate pregnancy-related mood swings, and reduce the risk of preterm birth, birth and very low birth weight. 200 to 300 mg per day needed. The food example is salmon, egg, and walnut.
Assalamualaikum. Before I start, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Julia Amira binti Jumahari and I will explain about micronutrients. First of all, about folic acid. Folic acid is very important for woman pregnancy because it helps the body produce and maintain healthy red blood cell and assists in the formation of DNA. Folic acid is water soluble, which means that our bodies cannot store it very well. So you need to ensure that you are getting fresh after supply of folic acid every day. Supplement folic acid is very important for women during pregnancy because to reduce the risk of neural tube defect to the baby. Foods that contain folic acid are green leafy vegetables, nuts, and oranges. Women pregnancy need to consume about 600 milligrams per day. Next is about calcium. Calcium is very important to women during pregnancy to help strengthen your baby's rapidly developing bones and teeth. And boost muscle, heart, and nerve development as well. Plus, it's still as important as ever for your teeth and bones. If you don't get enough calcium in your diet, your body will take what your babies need. That especially care, that especially that especially the case during the third trimester when bone development peaks at 250 to 350 milligrams transfer from you and your babies every day. Um, Food that contain calcium are cheese, milk, milk. Next about iron. Iron also important for women during pregnancy because it helps to blood cells deliver oxygen to the baby. Women pregnancy need to consume iron about 27 milligram per day. Food that contain iron are lean red meat, dry beans, and cereal. Next is about vitamin. There are five is about vitamin, which is vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12. Need in cycle life during pregnancy. First is about vitamin A. Women pregnancy need to consume vitamin A for healthy skin, eyesight, and bone growth. So, women pregnancy need to consume food like carrots, sweet potatoes around 770 milligrams per day. Second is about vitamin C. Vitamin C is important to promote healthy gums, teeth, and helps body absorb iron. The food is broccoli, tomato, and strawberry. Women pregnancy needs 85 milligram per day. Third is about vitamin D. Vitamin D helps to absorb the calcium and helps to build build the baby's bone. The food that contain vitamin D are fatty fish like salmon that women pregnancy need to consume about 15 milligram per day. Next is about vitamin B9, B6. Vitamin B6 helps body to use protein, fat, and carbohydrate. The food that contain vitamin B6 are beef, cereal, and bananas. Uh, and woman pregnancy need to consume about 1.9 milligram per day. Last is about vitamin B12, which is help form red blood cell and maintain nervous system. The food that contain vitamin B12 is meat, fish, and liver, and need to consume about 2.6 milligram per day. Uh, that's all from me. Thank you.
So the conclusion is eating well is one of the best things that you can do during pregnancy. The good nutrition can help you handle the extra demands on your body as your pregnancy progresses. Getting enough nutrients can support the growth of your fetus and maintaining a healthy weight. So, okay, so that's all for our presentation. Okay, thank you for watching us, and very thank you to Dr. Cik binti Tamicik. We love you, madam. Bye. Assalamualaikum.